play your way out of being on Hard Knocks off-season.
Learn Chinese, buddy. Konnichiwa.
It's a me.
Now they make the playoffs next year with Sanders as their quarterback.
Steph Curry walked so Caitlin Clark could run.
The cup should go back to Canada, where it belongs this next go-round.
I like to suck on him a little bit first. Get all the salt out.
Where was Nick Bosa on January 6th?
Hey, everybody, what is going on? It is Tuesday night. That means it's time for another edition of Craft Brewed Sports. Probably. We're all here, and from what we can tell, there is no echo. I don't know if that's still the case.
Check.
You sound great to me. It sounds great on my side. Do I sound? Can you hear me? Because you couldn't hear me the last time I was on the show.
I mean, you don't look as red as normal, but there's time for that.
That's fair. Yeah, there's definitely time for that tonight. Greg's here. Mookie's here. Greg, how you feeling, man? How's your sports weekend?
Hello.
You son of a bitch.
Sports weekend was fine. I don't know. Niners are back to their usual, just injuries at every turn. So football's back, but like the whole NFL, like every time I get an update on my phone, I'm like, are any of these guys stretching? Like it's like 9,000 lower body soft tissue injuries. Like everybody's coming up. There's like bum hammies across.
You're taking out other teams now.
I thought that was okay.
Well, somebody said that because a Charger left earlier, and I saw that joke where it's like, oh, the substation is expanding its reach because it's a joint practice with the Niners. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe it is. Like,
whose field were they at though?
That I don't know. Somebody, I mean, I didn't care enough to look up, but somebody did say like, well, they were in LA. I don't know. We'll see. I'll look it up later. You can Google it. First Google it tonight. There you go. Where did the Niners and Chargers practice today? Mookie's actually doing it, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
I'm not trying. Yeah,
look into that. Mook, while you're Googling, how's your sports weekend?
I was pretty good. I mean, another day, another trophy for the Gunners. Like can't go wrong with that, baby. Woo. Gunner till I die. Gunner till I die. I know I am. I'm sure I am a gunner till I die. Yeah.
Okay.
Community Shield.
That just happened.
That just happened. First time in like 3 months.
FCC was disappointing though this weekend. Should have come away with 3 points.
Yeah. But
got one.
Look,
that was frustrating.
On the plus side, they only gave up one goal.
They did only give up one goal.
Only gave up one goal.
Isn't that amazing?
It was garbage. It was trash. Looked like we were flailing like flopping fish on the market floor, but we only gave up.
What are you doing to that can, bro?
Man. You got to shake the salt off it,
Oh, okay.
It did look very uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable for you. I'm having a great time.
I'm sure. Yeah.
All right, so that can. Did you buy it dinner first?
Nah. It's more like a drinks and appetizers kind of date.
Oh, look at that. Reds are losing 1-0. Fantastic. Lovely. I hate baseball. I'm done watching baseball. Bar, did I just ferment my beard? All right. It came up that quick, huh?
Is that what it was?
I got found out that fast. Huh?
I told you looked less red.
I told you guys a while ago that if I came into the show one day and there was no gray, I lost an argument. And this past weekend, I lost an argument. My wife came home from work with the bottle of hair dye and was like, all right, we're fixing this up. Like, okay.
I didn't even notice. I got to be honest. I didn't. I wouldn't pay any attention, but kudos to you, man. Kudos to you.
I got to be honest, like she did it and I was like, all right, I look like I lost 10 years. Like it clearly shaved a bunch off of the face there. Cause I did not realize how gray it was. I was fucking Santa Claus, man.
I mean, it didn't look bad though, but I guess my opinion doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, she decided to go. Ed, she doesn't like the salt and red pepper. Pretty good. I never went salt and red pepper. I went cinnamon and sugar. That was my beard. Was cinnamon and sugar. Not salt and red pepper. But no, she was just she was over it. She wanted to. I think it was just her wanting to try stuff out.
Keith Hernandez doesn't lie.
Doesn't lie. This wasn't Just for Men. This was professional product. I can't vouch for Just for Men. And thank you, Bar. He says it looks good. He was just curious. But yeah, found out that quick, huh? All right. Fantastic. I was like, I wonder if anybody's going to really notice. Sure.
Yeah.
I did not.
Well, that's why I didn't think anybody was going to. I you two would have called it out pre-show as soon as you got on if it was noticeable, and you didn't. I was like, I'm going to skate.
Bart wants to bang you, I guess.
Hey, you know what? It's cool.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
As long as there's consent, right? That's all that matters. Let them command it.
All right, listen, we got a great show. There was a Bengals rookie that left to pursue acting this early in training camp. Jayden Daniels is getting absolutely roasted on the internet. One Major League Baseball player disappeared, and another one had the greatest debut ever. Plus, the NBA tells us just don't pay attention to that man behind the curtain. Tons to get to tonight. Before we get to all of that, though, let's talk about these beers that we are drinking.
Before we get
tonight.
to none of that.
Hey,
before
we can talk about B-dubs.
Minutes talking B-dubs. Let's get to
that's going to have to happen.
That we're drinking. As always, we rate them on our dog Caesar scale, dog or no dog. Greg, what is in your mug tonight, dog or no dog?
Well, as I was telling the boys pre-show, I didn't have anything tonight, so I had to stop on the way home from work. And my Indian fam, they came through again. We got another Migger tonight, and we went straight back to the Appalachian Girls Cannabis Company. Another 50 bomb, baby. And this is a new flavor. So we had the cherry cola one. We had the lemon lime.
Right.
And this week we have the Greg. That's right. It's half and half. We have an Arnold Palmer here. But I'm
50 mig Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, yes.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Wow.
And it's a dog. It is a fucking dog. I've only had a few sips. It's incredible. Like this blows the cola and the lemon lime out of the water.
Bro. That's
no notes.
Amazing. 50 mig Arnold Palmer.
Yes.
I gotta find it.
It's very good.
I gotta find it.
Hey, you know what? It worked for us once. We'll use it again.
I'm just gonna keep on buying them. I'm afraid that the Migas are gonna disappear again, and the law is gonna get all stupid again. Yeah, whatever. But I'm just afraid that the law in Ohio is gonna get all dumb again, and they're gonna pull them off the shelves again. So every time I see them on site, load up the carton.
Greg, you're not like. We got to be careful because they're threatening it at the federal level. Like we might lose it everywhere. So
get wrecked.
Stock up while you can. Because
I'm gonna build a bunker just to store some Megas.
Get yourself a ballroom, stock it full of mix.
And yes, Jesse, Gabe is the only person that can write that.
Mookie, what do you got tonight, dog or no dog?
Yeah, it's a cat. I got Miller Lite and Mick Ultra.
Oh no! Did you forget?
Nah, we got to deploy later. I gotta keep my wits about me. So yeah. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Not the mega store because can't rock that tonight. But I'm still here. Very excited to talk about these B-dubs foods and all kinds of other stuff, man.
Wait, are you not drinking? What the fuck?
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite. Yeah, I got a Miller Lite.
Oh, okay. That's better than your alcohol-free bullshit you pulled out a couple of times.
I actually don't know if it counts.
Tell me when you were trying to have a kid, you dick.
Yeah, I mean, reasons.
I have legitimately drinking Miller Lights while riding the bike. So I feel like it's basically water, but it's not nothing.
I trust those Apple Watch alerts anymore when it tells me you finished a workout. If you're drinking while you're working out, I don't think that counts.
Well, I mean, your heart rate's up. You're still sweating.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy with his bench pressing over here, gatekeeping.
I know, right?
Like, doesn't work out. Yeah, you're not doing.
I'm just trying to optimize the ABV, man.
Gotta get them gains, bro.
Yeah. I'm just jealous because I would be looked at funny if I was drinking at 5 a.m. at the gym.
Again, the benefit of the home gym, dude. You can do whatever the fuck you want. No one's going to judge you. I mean, the dogs might, but what do they care? They just want to eat. And dancing, he hammers guitars while on nature hikes. I love that, man. The only thing that's better than that is hammering a Black and Mild on a nature hike.
There you go. All right, let's see what you guys are drinking tonight. Gabe is drinking Murky Maelstrom. It is from Humble Forager Brewery. Hazy double IPA, 8% ABV. He says it is a dog. Bar is drinking Coors Banquet. It's a dog. You already know. Dude, Coors Banquet is so underrated.
Oh, yeah.
That's such a good.
It is.
Them little bottles. Oh, it's the best.
The nubbins.
Ed pointed out at one point we had 5 people watching on YouTube. Jayden Daniels was going to sue us.
Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
We're finally going to make it.
Sorry, Sarah's saying she just finished a 4-mile trail run. Sarah, did you shoot any darts while you're out there? And if not, why? She's saying she's gonna have a shot of something when she gets home, though. Twisted Tea Extreme from Big Dan.
Yep.
OG Twisted Tea Extreme or flavored?
Oh, good point. He says it's 8%. He says it's a dog when you need some extra percentage. Oh yeah. All right. I wanted to join Greg. I've been jealous, so I went with Sunflower. Yeah. Now that they're back, they're allowed to sell again in Ohio. They got an injunction, so this is the orange cream pop. Just a little 5, a tenth of what Greg will be hitting tonight.
Those are rookie numbers. We gotta bump those up, son.
I got 2 of them.
You're lifting the racks. I'm lifting the MIGs. We are not the same.
We are not. I think 50. I'd be on the floor crying, like waiting for the world to end. I could not handle 50 MIGs at a time. Man. At a time? That's crazy.
In Estes economy? Ooh, Dan saying it's the blue Raz. Nice, dude. Does your tongue turn blue? These are the important questions here. Hard-hitting journalism on the show early. And yes, Jesse's saying 50 mgs. Mike sounds like a speezy night. Sounds like a pass out in the speezy night.
I was gonna say that is just me snoring in the speezy at 50 migs. I do that on bourbon. I can't imagine on 50 migs. Like
imagine slamming 2 of these and then going to watch FC. That's pretty much what I did that day.
Can't go wrong.
Then you drank at the stadium too. I don't know how you lived. That's wild. You're
what the hell? Dan saying his record is 500 migs.
Now that would
over how gummy style. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How did you find your way back to this planet?
100 is my limit. Like I've tested the theory. 100 is my limit.
That is
anything over 100, and I want to get off this ride. I've literally said those words.
I've done 20 before, and that has like completely. I've been out of it. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know who I was. I've also done 10 and just like fallen asleep. So I can't even imagine 55 hundo.
Dude.
Buddy.
Wasn't that how much the dude did when he ran the marathon? He did something crazy like that.
I've seen some TikToks where people go like a mig per mile in like marathons, or like 10 migs a mile in a marathon. And
that's wild. That is wild.
Dan says he eats 200 on the reg.
He also said that he was in a manic state, he believes. So, I mean, yeah, at 500, they're probably like, I probably waking up in the hospital for one of many reasons.
And then after you pass out and wake back up and you realize you're actually in your kid's playhouse.
And they don't have a playhouse, so that would be really fucking weird.
Right, real fucking awkward.
Sarah said 50 Schnitzengruben is my limit.
Well done. I wanted to put it up there, but I wasn't quite sure.
You're afraid? You're afraid?
You didn't. I was going to say you didn't want to step in that.
Oh my Lord!
You saw that word and it was like, nope, not putting it up on the screen.
Speaking of which, my old man here, he played in some kind of golf tournament and he qualified for the next round, and as a result, that means that he gets to play in the Northern Golf Association's Old Person Classic something or other, except guess how they abbreviated it? The NOGA Regional. It's like, sounds an awful lot like Nuga. Yeah, that's a little suspect there, Cleveland. Little shady there.
Not touching that one.
Yeah. Should someone tell us? Card. Do you think they already know?
I think that was planned.
I hope that they get a cease and desist letter, Chattanooga.
Speaking of cease and desist, let's talk football. This Jayden Daniels thing is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in college football.
Oh my Lord!
Period.
Doesn't he have like a season to get ready for or some shit?
What a ridiculous story. So I'll catch you up if you have missed it. Jayden Daniels, his people sent a cease and desist letter to LSU saying they can no longer use his name, image, and likeness because they gave his number 5 jersey to another player on LSU. And it was a handshake agreement, apparently, that as long as number 5 was not put in use, then they can continue to use his image and marketing and all that other stuff. But because they gave it to some other kid, he is now pulling his name and saying, you can't use me to make money off of this program, make money for this program anymore. The recruit, the kid for LSU is like some stud cornerback. He's in his second year. He wore number 3 last year, changed to number 5 this year. He said as part of his recruitment, he was told he could wear number 5. None of this makes sense. This is by far the dumbest story I've ever heard. But basically, it's Lane Kiffin not honoring an agreement that Brian Kelly made with
that changes everything.
Jayden Daniels. So Lane's just like, hey, listen, I don't care. I'm going to give this kid number 5 because I don't want him leaving my roster. So, no, we can't make money off you anymore. Okay, that's fine. He's going to stay here, and we're going to try to win the natty. Like, that's essentially what this comes down to, is just Lane telling Jayden Daniels to kick rocks, and I'm going to do whatever I want. This is wild, fellas. Like, Mookie, you're right. Doesn't Jayden Daniels have other things to worry about at this point?
Dude. And he needs to, look, I hate to say, but he needs to prove himself this year too, right? Because last year, little rough, sophomore season, that happens, right? Get a little banged up and everything. But this is a bit of a make or break year. It's maybe a little early to say that, but you have a bad third season, and then that pressure is just going to build and build and build. And next thing you know, you're Daniel Jones, which I guess still ain't bad because he's made probably what $200 million or whatever. But and Barr pointing out, cite your sources on this one, Matthew Barr. Jayden's mom is pulling all the strings, and it's so stupid. Is he self-represented too or something then?
Yes.
And Gabe pointing out Sam Hartman might take his place. Like, honestly, again, you pulling this kind of shit and you go 2-3 in the first 5 weeks, like it's going to get rough real fast there down in the Washington Football Club.
Greg, you were very excited when I pointed out that this is Lane Kiffin just doing Lane Kiffin things.
Because I was wondering if anybody else was going to come to that conclusion. That's why I was smiling, because I was like, man, I can't wait to give my take. Because holy shit, to me, this all reads as Lane being like, what? I don't give a flying fuck. The kid can wear whatever he wants. And honestly, if I was Lane, I'd come out and be like, what the fuck did Jayden Daniels do while he was here? I don't give a shit. We're going to go win, and it's just a fucking number. Like, it's not like he's some true legend at LSU.
I mean, he won a Heisman. Like, you got to give him that.
Okay.
But also, they were what, 10-3 or something?
Did Daniels win the Heisman?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
But did they win the national title?
No, I don't know.
And how many years was he even fucking there?
Wait, what?
One?
He won the Heisman.
So. Are you serious, Mook? You don't remember Jayden Daniels winning the Heisman?
I mean, I think I remember that year just being like, I mean, I guess they got to give it to someone.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Like, I mean, when guys spend, 3 years at a school or 4 years, and I mean, I hate to sound like a curmudgeon, but it's like, I mean, NIL is kind of ruined like anything there, right? Like, players can't claim the loyalty to a school that they hop around from and spend a year. And I mean, if you don't lead them to a national title, then you're definitely not some legend. I don't give a fuck if you win the Heisman. Like, plenty of people have done that, and that doesn't mean that they get some, license to be a dickhead and they've played more than 1 year there too. Like, probably deserved it way more. Like, fuck off, Jayden Daniels. I'm with Lane on this one. I hope that those conversations happen exactly like that. And Lane was like, I don't give a flying fuck. Of course you can win 5. Let's go wear 5. Let's go win games.
Jesse pointing out, Burrow did both and had other things the state of Louisiana would be happier about than Daniels. Any truth? I mean, like, does that play in at all here?
Well,
that's a national title.
That's what Daniels is pointing out. Is Daniels is his camp is pointing out that nobody has worn the number 9 since Joe Burrow wore it at LSU. They haven't given that number away. But Burrow also won the Natty.
Yeah, that's a little different.
He won the Heisman and the Natty. It's
winning
totally
the Orange
different.
Bowl.
Also, can we realize, like, college football, they routinely use the same number on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Like there's just too many players on.
I was just going to say there's too many guys.
You can't be retiring
numbers.
What they need to do is it needs to be elevated to like a special number. Like you know what I mean? Like Notre Dame, the number 5 is like a revered number.
Yeah,
the number 7 is a revered number.
That.
Like
I get
that. You have to earn that number, right? Like
yeah.
USC, you have to earn the number 1 if you're the number 1 wide receiver. You know what I mean? Like that type of level. That's what you need to do with the number, not we're going to retire it. Nobody's going to wear this again.
I thought they unofficially retired 5 after Manti Te'o because everyone was just like, you know what? I don't want no part of that.
I don't think that's the case at all.
Yeah, I mean, there's no race card here for me. Nothing. It's easy to try to find when, man, sorry. You won a Heisman. Congratulations. And they, if they want to still use if you don't want to let them use it like this, fine. But don't act like it's because you're some type of walking, living legend who, it took them to 3 title games, won 2 of them, won the Heisman, and, walked off into the sunset. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
By the way, Mookie, you said Jayden Daniels, they just had to give it to somebody that year. That year, the others...
It was kind of an upset win, wasn't it? Like he wasn't the favorite, I didn't think.
I don't think so. But they were 9-3. Michael Penix Jr. came in 2nd, Bo Nix came in 3rd, and Marvin Harrison Jr. came in 4th. Like it wasn't like he was surrounded by a bunch of bums. Like they were.
Are you sure about that? Bo Nix and that other guy?
You're thinking of them being NFL bums.
Yeah, you're thinking of NFL bums. In college, they were legit, bro.
What did those other guys do? Because Jayden Daniels went 9-3.
What did Marvin Harrison do, man?
I mean,
Marvin Harrison was only like one of the greatest college wide receivers we've ever seen.
Yes, I will give you him, but he never stood a chance because he's not a quarterback.
And he's got way bigger lips than Jayden Daniels, so he wins there too.
Race card.
No, not race. It's just a fact. Look at the man.
Because look, if you can say it, but I can't, then I'm gonna play the card. Like I'm just gonna be like, that's all I'm saying here, right? Like
who says acknowledge. If you want to say, man, Marvin Harrison has some giant ass lips. What am I to say? Yes, he does.
Who am I to judge? Downplaying Michael Penix Jr., who went 363 of 555. So he had a 65% completion percentage, threw for 4,900 yards, 36 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions with a passer rating of 1.7.
All these dudes, they didn't win shit though. Like that's the
they
thing.
Were 13-0 in the regular season.
I don't remember it like that.
I don't remember it like that.
What are you talking about over here?
Let's see Bo Nix in 2023 here.
Also,
he threw for 4,500 yards. He had a completion percentage of 77%, 45 touchdowns, and only 3 interceptions, plus 6 rushing touchdowns. Yeah, real dog shit quarterback there, Mook.
Yeah, all right. I mean, now I'm looking at this. It looks like that was a pretty good year for Michael. How did Jayden Daniels beat him out?
Immediately flips.
72% completion percentage, 3,800 yards, 40 TDs, 4 picks. Okay, that's a pretty good line for Jayden. But you look at Penix, 65% completion percentage, 4,900 yards, 36 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. All right,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, if my memory serves, like he was a little bit like he wasn't the favorite. Like I thought like people were like, oh, like Jayden Daniels wins, like, and it wasn't like a upset, but he wasn't like the sure thing going in. I didn't think.
Jesse's right. It all comes down to it's a bigger school and an SEC bias there for LSU.
Absolutely. Conspiracy. Absolutely. Here we go.
So the thing with this Jayden Daniels situation, like as ridiculous as it is, the part that I loved was everybody coming out of the woodwork and just dunking on Jayden Daniels online. Like he's become a meme to the point that companies, teams, just social media admins across the country have just been spending the week just absolutely shitting on Jayden Daniels, including like Columbia football, who said out of respect for Jayden Daniels, moved the 5-yard line from our field.
I mean, that's a good burn right there.
The Mets, I know, Greg, you're not a big Mets fan, but they said stopped at 4 out of respect for Jayden Daniels. Posted winning.
Although that's just the Mets covering up their own inefficiencies. They're like, well, it stopped at 4-2 because we're really not going to score more than that last night.
This is some weather reporter. He said breaking hurricane categories have now been changed to category 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 to allow Jayden Daniels his right to number 5.
I was really hoping he was going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, Jayden Daniels.
Maroon.
This account said lead singer of Maroon 5, Adam Levine, announced the band will be changing its name to Maroon. Jayden Daniels is the rightful owner of number 5.
I mean, where's Reggie Bush in all this? I mean, I feel like Reggie.
I
feel like Reggie could do something real funny here. Like, I mean, I feel like that would have been a no-brainer for him to chime in. Damn.
What was Reggie Bush was 5, wasn't he?
Holy shit, Mook. Now you've got us both pissed. All right, you know,
motherfucker, what? You motherfucker, you.
Well, I wasn't sure if that actually happened or if that got, like erased from the record books or whatever. I guess that did give his Heisman back, so I guess he is 5.
You're not the one that's drinking any MIGs either tonight. God damn.
Miller Lite, 4 point per.
That's crazy. That's crazy. There's no excuse.
I mean, there is, but it's more like 6 concussions than any miggers or anything here.
Oh god.
Are there any numbers that should be retired in sports that are not? Like I feel like we've retired the greats. Like, Greg, do you think
in sports or in college football?
Do you think 20? Not college football. College football. I'm telling you, you can't retire numbers in college football. It's not worth it. To your point, if we retired numbers in college football, Tim Tebow would have his number retired, like across the sport,
gross.
Because people were like, "Oh, he's the greatest college football quarterback of all time." Do you really want that, Mook? No. So let's just talk sports. Do we need to retire 23 across the NBA? Does that need to get the Mario?
Already, in all honesty,
you already know my answer to that. Like, that should have happened forever ago. You know when it should have happened? Before fucking LeBron put it on. That's when it should have goddamn happened. And I'm not saying like just before, but seriously, he was wearing 23 in high school, and I was just like. But the NBA had like before even then, like they were like, we're not gonna fucking do it. But I mean, they should have. And then the Heat did it, and that made it even more. I was like, all right, Heat, like you got the memo, you knew what's up. But yeah, man, absolutely. If 99 is retired in hockey, and I don't have anything wrong with that either. 23 should have been retired.
I don't think it is across the board, is it?
In hockey?
Yeah.
I thought it was league wide.
It is retired league wide.
I mean, it's just like 42 with Jackie Robinson.
Yeah. And what about Mariano? He was 42 too, though, right?
Yeah, but he was grandfathered in. Like they retired.
No, I know that, but then they also retired for they retired it for Jackie, and they're like Mariano too.
No, they didn't pull a
Seattle
Ichiro Randy Johnson
kind of like
here. Like,
yeah.
Also,
could you imagine if they did that though? Like, it's also like the backlash that would cause. Like, yeah, no, ain't nobody stepping in that one.
I mean,
Jayden Daniels might.
Ooh,
3 in NASCAR. Throw him up.
Yeah.
Where's Tank at? You got to throw up them threes.
Who's that? Who's that? Is that senior?
Yeah, that's senior.
Okay.
Number 2 in college football. What is that?
Number 2 in college football.
Woodson?
Yeah. You can't retire. I'm telling you can't retire college football numbers.
Like, well, look, Woodson was great, but he wasn't like that great.
I think
it wasn't Rudy great, he didn't really change the game.
Each sport should be allowed one that's retired everywhere. So baseball, we're gonna go with we've already got Jackie. Hockey, we've already got Gretzky.
Yeah.
Basketball, we should retire 23. That's agreed upon that should be retired everywhere.
NFL 12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
Why 12? Where are you going?
TB 12.
Oh, this motherfucker. Hit it again. Hit it again, God damn it. Hit it again, God damn it.
I got it.
Motherfucker. What? You motherfucker, you.
The worst part is he got me too. I was like,
I know.
Y'all walked right into that shit too. I was surprised. I was like, that's too easy. It's too easy.
God, that's awful.
80. But go ahead.
80.
You just want Jerry retired. No, instead of retiring Jerry's number, they just need to have the helmet with the chicken wing.
That's solid right there.
Also, maybe it'll get Jerry to talk to me again and unblock me.
Should we do that? Should we start a campaign to try to get retired league wide just to get Jerry to unblock?
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Skotsky said he thinks Bill Russell 6 is retired in the NBA. Mookie, get on that.
Is it?
I
league-wide?
think so.
I didn't realize 99 was retired in hockey. League-wide.
You didn't?
So no.
That was the first time I realized or was informed that there was a league-wide like retirement of a jersey. That was like the first number that was ever recognized by me. Is like one of my best friends had told me, "Oh yeah, 99's retired on all hockey," and I think I challenged him on. I was like, "Bullshit!" And then it was one of those first losses of the internet age. Like, oh shit, you're right. Goddamn.
Imagine that one. Bill Russell is retired league wide.
Okay,
so Skotsky fact of the day.
There it is. He didn't have one for us, so there it is, live in the comment section.
Damn, I didn't, dude. Then I'm like trying to think of people that wore 6 in the NBA, and I'm like, I don't know. I guess sure. I guess that's right.
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
But when did that get retired? Because
did I miss that?
Did LeBron
22?
Okay, because I was going to say LeBron wore 6 in Miami, so like,
yeah, there was a grandfather clause.
He's rocking all of the retired.
This motherfucker, no. This motherfucker's doing exactly this. See, I don't.
What's he gonna wear in Philly?
I don't dislike LeBron, but this motherfucker has that, right? Like he was wearing 23 because he knew. And then he wore number 6 because he knew. Like, it's not, and you could say, well, it's to pay homage. No,
he's going to wear 45 for Philly.
Oh, if this motherfucker wears 45 in Philly, done. I'm flipping my switch. We're going on I'm back to hating LeBron if he does it. I swear to Christ.
Would you really be surprised, though? Like,
it would be on brand as fuck.
He's wearing 23 in Philadelphia, at least according to the NBA store. That's the jersey that's for sale is 23. So he's not he's
going back to his number.
His number.
Yeah.
Jayden Daniels would have chode. This is
yourself. Oh, yeah. Oof. Yeah. I don't know. You guys know me. I don't want to hate a black quarterback, but wow. But Jayden Daniels making kind of
that friendly fire.
Hate a black quarterback, man. Like,
unlikable shit, man. There was a Bengals rookie this week, fellas, Ceyair Wright, who just quit football. He just in the middle of camp was like, "Hey, Coach Taylor, I'm done. I'm out. I'm gonna pursue acting." He decided to leave.
Yeah,
pursue acting. Apparently, this dude has acted in the past. He played LeBron's kid in Space Jam 2. He played like the role that would have been Bronny. It's like the oldest son. That's who this guy played in Space Jam 2. He's had a couple of other smaller credits, got drafted, or actually went undrafted and signed with the Bengals. And then supposedly some role came up that he's like, I can't pass this up. I got to give it a shot. I quit and left the team and is now pursuing acting. Bizarre story. How?
That's one way to put it. That's asinine.
This guy. Fuck this guy.
Asinine.
How bad did the Bengals have to be?
Undrafted we're not going that angle because that's too easy. That's too easy. No, we're going with the angle of, fuck this guy. I'm so great at life. Look at me. Not only did I fucking just walk off the street and sign with an NFL team, I'm talented enough to drop that and go fucking act. Oh, and by the way, I was also the kid in fucking Space Jam 2. Like, fuck this guy. Right, man? Some of us just like wish we had talent like anything that great or even
Can I get great. Just one of those?
And this guy's like, oh, I could play in the NFL or I could fucking act and probably make it big. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll do both. Fuck it. Like, fuck these guys.
Imagine having to choose between like two dreams that 99% of the population could never accomplish in their life. And you have to choose between both of them. Be like, well, oh, this is a really tough one because
dude, it's like when you're playing, it's like when you're playing the game of life and you spin the damn thing, and it's like when you pick your career path and you get those and you're like, oh shit, I could be a fucking doctor, or I could be a fucking super scientist. Like, oh man, this is great. But it's a fucking board game. Like at the end of the day, maybe you beat your mom and dad at it, like, because this is the only people you play life with, right? Your brothers and sisters. Like this is the real life game. Like, do we want to play in the NFL or do I want to fucking be a famous actor? I don't know. God damn it, man. What a prick.
But for real though,
he's hitting you hard.
How bad are the Bengals that this guy is like, this is a top
well,
choice?
yeah, of course.
Because,
real bad.
Yeah.
Because any other franchise, it's like, well, might stick this out.
Well, I mean, maybe he's probably like, look, I mean, if I'm not good enough to sign with any other team than the fucking Bengals, like I might as well go act. Like,
I mean, don't you at least?
Maybe I'm not really skilled at football. Like if that's his attitude, then I kind of get it, but also still fuck him.
Why not at least stick around to get the game check? That's what I want to know.
But wow, when the shooting schedule is Mook. Jesse's saying this version of Greg is amazing. It is great. And Jesse also pointing out, not only is this dude going to make it as an actor, he could play in the NFL, but Jesse's saying, dude's probably a 4-canner too. Like he's just got a
no fucking doubt. Yeah. No doubt.
I still want to know what the role is though.
Oh, God damn it.
We don't know what the role is yet. He hasn't announced or said what the role is.
Probably somebody just quits football to go act, but won't even come out and say what the role is.
Well, he might not be able to say yet. You got to keep that under wraps. Maybe
that's dumb.
Now this dude's probably going to go for, he's probably, shit. You know what? This guy's probably going for some fucking Marvel role. And I'll have to see this guy for the next, however long he's probably going for one of the X-Men roles or some shit. And then I'm going to have to see this guy. That's
kind of hope that's it now.
That's the guy that was also good enough at life to play in the fucking NFL. If he chose to. Fuck.
If he so chose.
Hey, everybody, check out my giant dong. NFL and acting career don't impress you enough? How about this? Thunk. Like, great.
I might have to go re-edit the opening to the show tonight because that needs to be in the new opening of the show.
Check out my dong.
Check out my giant dong. Bar said he's going to be the new Black Panther. And Jesse said he's playing Bishop.
That's funny. That's the funny part. I was like, I don't even know if this dude's black. I mean, maybe it's a white guy, but I just assumed, definitely a dong. I guess he played Brownie. I guess he played Brownie.
Yeah, that's it.
He definitely wasn't white. So.
If he was though, that'd be a DEI hire right there for sure.
That would have actually made that movie more interesting. Probably. LeBron with a white son playing Bronny.
Why is Bronny white in this movie?
What's going on here?
Does LeBron hate him that much? Gabe had a sip chug drain pour for us. Being an NFL player, an NBA player, or a
baseball, and it's not even fucking close. NFL, a distant drain pour. So, I am sipping baseball, chugging NBA, and drain pouring NFL. I never want to be hit by those motherfuckers. It's fun to watch other people get railroaded. I ain't going over the middle. Fuck that.
I'm also sipping baseball. Specifically, I want to be a pitcher so that I'm not even used every day. Like they're like,
yeah, dude. Starting pitchers look like they have so much fun at baseball games. Just fucking putting bubble gum on people's on their fucking teammates' hats and shit, yucking it up.
Just knowing, like, I worked 2 days ago. I can't work today. Like, dude,
the most work a starting pitcher does on his off days, get up and high five the guys and they come back from hitting.
Like, what a life.
You still got to get up and get dressed and all that stuff, though. I mean, there's a lot that
one
goes
day.
Into it, man.
Oh, yeah, sure. But a lot of these guys now, I mean, they throw on hoodies or they throw out the worworkout shirts. It's like they might be just wearing the baseball pants and just something comfortable.
They're just walking out there hitting the bands and just doing the old shoulder rotations. And then they're like, I'll play catch for a little bit.
Also, you know, if I want to throw at a guy, I got everybody backing me up, and all I got to do is like back up. Like I don't actually have to fight. So you know, there's that.
Well, plus then in that situation, you get more time off too. They're like, bro, I'll suspend you for 10 days. Sweet. Yeah, that's like a week and a half off.
I missed 2 more starts and no salary cap. So definitely baseball player is the way to go. I am chugging NBA player just because I would be an anomaly there. And they'd be like, look at this 5'9" white freak out on the court.
You'd be the Matt McClung of the NBA. Huh?
This is weird. And then I'm Drainpouring NFL because that seems miserable. And I kind of like having my brain. And I don't want to scramble it. Mookie, what do you got on this one?
Or shoot it all over the walls. Sorry, too soon.
Wow. Yeah, I mean,
CTE is real, y'all.
So I would go with the same, but I would be the backup catcher. Even less work, but still you get all the perks.
That's not.
Oh no, dude, catchers get the fuck up, bro. Catchers are like
backup catcher. The backup catcher, all you do is throw do bullpen sessions.
Yeah, you see how often catchers get hit in the balls? Like it's like every other day. Even if you're the backup catcher, once is enough to not take 95 to 100 off the fucking groin. I'm good.
Also,
man.
Do you want to be sitting there in August or July when it's 95 degrees and 90% humidity wearing catcher's gear?
And another man's hand on your back all afternoon.
Well, I mean, the backup catcher doesn't have that, but you're still wearing
No. I'm talking about the umpire. You know how
I know, but if you're the backup catcher, you're not actually working hard. Yeah, see, Bart gets. He says bullpen catcher seems fun.
No, you still got to wear the gear.
I'm good, man. No thanks. Starting pitcher it is.
Gabe said death reference streak continues.
No, we're keeping that one alive we're definitely keeping that.
That is unavoidable.
We need to never mind. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry.
Yep. Okay. Skotsky said he's sipping the MLB, chugging the NBA, pouring the NFL. It seems like we've got we got the consensus on this one.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this: if Wright is now retiring from football without ever playing and going into movies,
was he actually retired, or is he just kind of like
he just quit?
He didn't retire.
He didn't retire.
He could come back after this film thing flames out.
If this doesn't,
or just on weekends or whatever, because he can.
Look at it.
What is your favorite athlete cameo or athlete starring in a movie?
OJ.
That was so fast. Fast.
In what though? Because he's got a couple, right?
Icky gun.
The Hertz commercials.
Wasn't he an airplane? Oh no, it was Kareem. Kareem was good. Airplane.
That's a good nominee. Kareem and airplane was pretty good because
it's either that or Michael Jordan in Space Jam, the OG.
That's true too.
It's not the OG, but that's a good one. That's there were several before him. Athletes.
No, he means the OG of Space Jam.
No, I meant the OG Space Jam.
I thought you meant Jordan was the OG of athletes.
No. I was like the OG Space Jam.
Shaq predates everything Jordan did in movies.
Yeah,
Ken Griffey is the bad guy in Little Big League.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Little Big League was solid because they used a lot of regular players in that movie. That was like one of those baseball movies that actually.
Well, yeah, but then so did Henry Rowan-Gardner struck out Barry Bonds. So
Nordberg was a full role.
So Barry Bonds is another cameo getting struck out in a Pirates unit, less.
I mean, hey.
Some people say it was the best version of Barry we ever got.
It might have been.
All right, so when I was a kid and I saw Rocky 3 for the first time and Hulk Hogan came out, that blew my mind. I was like, Hulk Hogan is in a movie? He's a wrestler and a movie? This is crazy. And then he fought Rocky and threw him out of the ring. Thunderlips, classic. Got any more that we can throw up here? Jesse, going with you, your call there, Greg. Bonds whiffing and Rookie of the Year. Bar is saying pre-steroids Bond struck out. Steroids.
Oh, no doubt. Well, that's why it's a special moment in movie history. Because if that movie's made 10 years later, I mean, Bonds goes Oppo Taco on his ass.
This is a deep one. Dr. J and the Fish That Saved Pittsburgh, says Skotsky.
Oh man,
damn, that is a deep pull. I don't even know what the fish that saved Pittsburgh is. Holy fuck.
All right. Well, Bar saying the Hulkster and Gremlins 2. I don't remember that one. I don't think I saw Gremlins 2. All right, let's see if we can pull any more here to appear. Jim Brown was in the Dirty Dozen. Do we count Carl Weathers? I feel like Carl Weathers doesn't count.
He's more of an actor.
Because he did play linebacker in the Raiders.
I know, but it's not what you think of. Like his acting career was so much bigger than that.
Did he though?
I mean, he did.
He was Chubb's motherfucker. He did a lot.
I know that, but did he? Like, how much did he actually play for the Raiders? Like,
probably more than this dude played for the Bengals.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. I think he suited up for regular season games, so he's got that.
How about Bubba Smith showing up in Police Academy as Hightower?
Forgot about that one. Shit. That's a deep pull too.
That's a pretty solid one. Oh, dude, how are we forgetting about Tyson showing up in The Hangover?
Oh my god,
that's a
but Tyson's become such a sideshow though. It's like you forget he's a fucking athlete.
Uecker in Major League.
Oh yeah. Well.
All right, here we go. We're gonna sip, chug, drain, pour this now.
You're gonna narrow this down? That's impressive.
There's no goddamn way.
Sip, chug, drain, pour. Uecker in Major League, Jordan in Space Jam, and Tyson in Hangover.
I'm not respecting the game.
Do it. Respect the game.
I'm not respecting the game because if I answer how I should answer, nope.
Respect the game. Respect that game.
Fuck your game. This is bullshit. I'm not doing it.
But I feel
like he's not sipping Jordan. I got a trade for it. I had a trade for Jordan. God damn it. I fucking got him.
I don't think you have a choice there, Greg.
I don't
think you got a choice.
That's why I said I'm not playing your fucking game because I knew. I'm like, hold on a second. We're throwing space. God damn him. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm drain pouring Jordan.
As soon as I got to Uecker, I was looking for a third because I knew Tyson and the Hangover that'd be a tough one, but you could be like, I'm going to sip Jordan and chug Tyson. So I needed a good third to really throw you off. And I'm sipping Uecker. I'm chugging Tyson, and I'm drinking.
That's the correct answer. I was going to say, if I finish it out, then I'm chugging Tyson and sipping Uecker. Oh, God.
How do we forget about Dan Marino in Ace Ventura?
Oh, that was a good one, too.
I don't think that, just back to Jesse's question here, I don't think there were any baseball players in Bull Durham.
No, because he was in the minors.
Yeah, I mean, but I could still see where they would have. Well, what's his name?
I mean, a lot of these
at the end was in the pros.
Yeah, but I mean, I think a lot of the movies and stuff, they'll get minor league. They do the same thing baseball does, and they'll get minor league actual ball players, but no faces that you would recognize, so they don't have to pay them shit. Hey, you want to be in a movie? You're a professional ball player. Here's $5.
You got nothing else to do. Come on down.
Right.
I think we've come to another consensus. No, Bar is the contrarian. Bar is drain pouring Tyson and chugging Jordan, but sipping Uecker. Jesse said Harry Doyle all day, every day, 7 days a week, all the doubleheaders. Skotsky is sipping Harry, chugging Tyson, drain pouring Jordan. So man. I got you. I'm so glad.
There's a lot of options here. That's the problem.
I feel great about that. That was
drain pouring Tyson though, Bar. That's Michael Irvin in Longest Yard was also good.
That was a pretty good one. Hey, did you guys see
Chris Rock is Little Penny?
Basketball Jones. Basketball Jones.
Dude, those commercials were so great.
Those commercials were amazing.
I loved them so much.
That was peak 90s.
Yeah, it really was.
Little Penny.
You can't beat Little Penny.
I hit it under the buzzer.
Did you guys see the renderings for the Browns' new stadium? Or not even the renderings? God. They put a model up.
I didn't know the Browns were building a new stadium. Sweet Browns Jesus.
Are building a new stadium that's set to open in 2029. I haven't broken ground yet. All of our lost money in Ohio, unclaimed funds are being used to pay for it.
So. That's so great.
That's why I made sure to claim mine the other day. I'll tell you what. I was like, these motherfuckers ain't going to get my $700.
Well, after seeing this, everybody in Ohio should go claim their unclaimed funds, because what the shit is this stadium that they are going to build for the Cleveland Browns? Users online on Twitter rightfully pointed out the bars in the front of this are very fitting, because cheering for this team is like being put in jail. A lot of people compared this to a Cybertruck, just roasting the shit out of this god-awful looking stadium. Fellas, fire dumpster fire the Browns stadium here, because
there's no way that's what it's actually going to look like, right? Like it's not going to be this big black monstrosity, is it? But also, please don't lean on that model, okay? Please don't lean on it.
This looks like AI.
It does look like AI.
Like
it's not AI though.
That's how dumpster fire this is. This looks like not real. Like no real human designed this monstrosity. Like what the fuck am I looking at? There's nothing that says Cleveland Browns or even NFL Stadium about this. It looks like a prison with those bars. Obviously the dude was pointing out that that's fitting, but I'm not. It's not like I'm like, well, the stadium, because it's not really the case that the stadium has any of the team's colors on like its exterior design. But I mean, what about this says fucking Cleveland Browns? Like,
the fact that it sucks maybe does.
And not only that, like if I'm Huntington Bank, whose colors is like dark
green and white,
like
right?
I'd be like, I'm not paying to put my name on this bullshit. Like, take my name. Never mind. We don't want naming rights to this fuck shit. Like, what is happening right now?
It's Cleveland. That's what's happening. Like this.
I know,
this is so Cleveland.
Even
like,
for
what do you expect?
This is over the top.
Look at this guy. Look at this photographer over here off to the left. You can see it on his face. He's like, wow.
I know. Yeah, you definitely can. Like, he's like, what the fuck am I looking at?
The Cleveland Browns bento box is Jesse. That's solid. Dorian also saying, what? Oh, yeah. Why does it look like a fancy takeout box? It does. It looks like a PF Chang's box.
And Jesse's saying, make the stadium look like a Cybertruck. Those are sweet. Haslam probably. That's exactly what I think went down here. Like, this is Haslam trying to be like, we're going to make it super futuristic. It's going to look awesome. And then it turns out like a big steaming pile of shit. Like this
Does he forget that it's Cleveland?
Would it look better if it wasn't like murdered out? Like I've never seen a murdered out stadium. That's what's weird about this to me is the colors.
So pointy.
It is pointed.
It's very jagged.
It's so pointed.
All right, you guys ever seen Superman? I want it to look like that, but black instead of white.
That right there is what she said. Absolutely. It's so pointy.
It's
I wanted to know why is it murdered out. It's because it's Matt Black, dude. I'm not.
I cannot imagine going to this stadium. Like,
but they're going to. That's the kicker. Just like we saw at the Bills.
Well,
stadium.
no,
it's like who gives a fuck? Because they're gonna come. They're gonna show up.
Yes, because NFL fans are stupid and they want to see their football in person.
And the Browns know they don't need consent.
Well, and that's why they're doing this, because they're like, what? It's not like these idiots won't fucking come anyway. So just do the thing.
Pause.
Press the button. Who cares? Like, but my God, like, show some fucking dignity, man. Like, you talk about if you were a team owner, you would be meddling and shit or whatever. This is where I would meddle, and I would be like, who put this design in front of me? Like, because at some point before he signed off on this, and I'd imagine that happened. I don't know, maybe it didn't. Maybe a monkey really truly is running things and just made a sound in the general direction of this fucking design. But if Haslam was brought this design, like nothing in him said, what the fuck is that? Like, what
it's
the
like
fuck?
Like
what? I'd be like, why did you bring me this? Does this look like something that you would want to be at? Does this look like anything that I would want to fucking see? Get this the fuck out of my face. And also, whoever designed this, don't ever ask them for work again. Don't ever do business with them. And we no longer are thank you for your services. We will never contact you again to design anything for our fucking franchise. Like, that's how I would treat this. Like, but no, it got sculpted and it's like, hey, this is what we're going with.
I mean, how much do you think it cost them to make that fucking model too? Like, that was probably not cheap at all.
More money than they should put into this stadium, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
People were online, by the way, just saying the other reaction to this was, what is this, a stadium for ants?
That's what I thought when I saw it in the preview. I was like, oh, I got to remember to throw that in there. But yeah, that's pretty.
Whitey said it's going to overheat in the daytime, and it might.
Shit, like, that's a good point.
This is going to be a hot-ass field underneath that dome. Good thing.
It's not going to go well.
The electric bill to keep that air conditioner running is going to be pretty rough. The Browns.
We're living in the dumbest timeline.
Oh, no, and Dorian, it's no tax money. It's all the unclaimed funds from all the Ohioans that are going to it. So it's not even money they took from us rightfully. It's money that they're like, yeah, you didn't really need this. We'll just hold on to that.
Pretty ridiculous. Uh-oh, boys.
Oh, shit. Is it that time?
Do you know what that sound means?
Hell yeah.
That's right, everybody. It's time for the Wiseguys Top 10.
We back.
This week,
Been
the AP
long.
poll came out. Their preseason poll has been released, so fans are upset. Some fans are excited. So let's see who really should be excited. This is the first Top 10 poll, the Wiseguys Top 10 of the 2026 season. Here we go. Coming in at number 10, USC at plus 3,500. Number 9, we got a tie, Oklahoma and Ole Miss, both at plus 3,000. Number 8, Texas A&M and Alabama at plus 2,500. Number 7, Texas Tech plus 2,200 this year.
Come on, Lane.
Number 6, LSU plus 1,700, just outside of the top 4.
Damn.
Number 5, Miami of Florida at plus 1,000. Let's get into the top 4-ish.
Let's get into the top 4.
Damn it, Ohio State made it again.
Let's look at the top 4.
Oh my
top
God.
Let's see it.
Of
But you see number 4.
Top 10 preseason. Number 4, Indiana plus 900 odds to repeat.
Shut up.
National
Of course,
champion.
Ohio State is still number 1.
Number 3, Georgia plus 850.
What is happening?
To make it. Number 2, we got a tie, boys. Shout out to our boy Caesar, Texas, and Oregon at plus 750.
Number 1 is goddamn Ohio State.
And the number 1 team in the Wiseguys Top 10 preseason
never
poll.
fails.
We have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. Ohio State and Notre Dame.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
So I'm putting all the money on Ohio State.
God bless you. Go Irish.
Yes.
I'm laying down everything I own on Ohio State right now. Like that's the clearest thing. That's what this told me. I'm not a gambling man, but I'm putting some money on Ohio State right now.
Do you know how excited I was when I looked today?
That is amazing. Dude, are you serious?
I'm so confused. How the fuck did they lose 2 first-round NFL running backs and then come preseason number 1? Like, what? Did I miss something?
They got a Heisman hopeful at quarterback, and they got a badass defense. Like that's where.
Damn. I mean, good for y'all. Like that's dope. And hey, number 1 means we gonna be seeing a lot of my guy.
And you know they're gonna be tight. It's gonna be real tight.
Number 1 tight. Like he's like, oh, I got it. There's more eyes. Eyes.
Well, hey, did you see that? You saw that barber chair setup they got in the new facility, right? Like,
I did not. Why would I?
Oh my God. I know. Well, I don't know.
How would that have entered my orbit?
Because it entered everybody's orbit. I can't believe you weren't aware.
To be fair, Notre Dame did go viral when they revealed their new football complex.
Oh, did they? Damn, I missed that.
It is legit because for the longest time, everybody said that's the one knock against Notre Dame is their football complex was from the 70s and like looked like shit, and they have totally revitalized. Like, spent a ton of money. It looks 100 times better than the Brown Stadium. It is.
Well, set the bar low, man. Jesus.
Jesse wanting to know, did anyone double check on the Kiwi shoe polish sales number?
Yeah, that was. But he learned. I think he learned his lesson though. I think he learned his lesson last year.
Well, now he just wears the hat. Now he just goes hat when it's raining. You just go hat. By the way, I am not tracking week to week every single team like I've done the last few years on the Wiseguys poll. It is way too much work for the first part of the season because every team has odds to win, and I have to go through an entire spreadsheet and like track the odds of every single team week to week until they start whittling themselves out. Like once Eastern Michigan loses, DraftKings is like, they'll never have a shot. Like we're not even putting them on the board. You know what I mean? So like as those smaller teams wean themselves off, it gets more manageable. But it's not really manageable until around like week 9 or 10. So
yeah, well, you're gonna keep doing it because that's what.
No, I'm gonna do the top 10.
The ones that matter. Yeah,
I'm gonna do the top 10. I'm not gonna try. I tracked for the last 3 years. I've tracked every team's like odds by week to see because one day Mookie was like, "What were their odds preseason?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then he was like, "You should track that every week." And then I fucking did it. And then he never asked me that question again.
Well, it's because I knew you had.
That's incredible.
Like, we're good.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
he made you do work that just went unnoticed for that entire time because I didn't know you did all of that. Like, holy shit, man!
Every single week. It was
don't do that.
It would I would spend some time doing it.
We'll check back in when the committee makes their first thing. Like that's when we'll check back in with that. I don't want to make you.
Well, no, hold on a minute.
I already feel guilty with the amount of work you do for the show, so we don't need anything else to make me feel guilty about how much you put in. So we're done.
Yeah, Gabe.
Wiseguys is on.
We'll get this sorted. Don't worry.
Wiseguys is on pause until the committee makes their first announcement.
I'll do the top 10 week to week. I just won't track the ones that aren't even close to the top 10. And yes, Bar, blaming Mookie for my autism is a new one.
It's funny though.
Oh man, I'll show you the spreadsheet, Mookie. You'll love it. But
let's do it, dude. Like
go back the last couple of years. As a matter of fact, let's pull this up. I'm gonna pull it up right now. What I want you okay there, man?
I don't know, something in my face.
Pause.
It had consent. It just, maybe sneeze.
Yeah, of course it did.
It was. Did you have consent? It was in your face.
I mean,
he asked for it. Of course, he had consent.
All right, I gotta let me find my Google Sheet sign in here, Mook, and why can't I get to? Whatever. This is stupid. I'll try to find it, and then you can go back. I'll tell you how far back I have it. We can pick a week, and you can.
I was gonna say you probably have
that team's odds were.
It's probably deep.
Fellas, we don't have really a transition for this, but I want to talk about this B-Dubs menu that Gabe shared into the Discord that they are bringing back. So Buffalo Wild Wings is bringing back 6 throwback items, including buffalo chips, mini corn dogs, beef on wax sliders, garlic mushrooms, and hot barbecue sauce. This all starts tomorrow. They're gonna make me go back to B-Dubs, aren't they?
So many questions.
Don't fuck
hard no.
Don't fall for the trap, bro. Because you know what I didn't hear? You know what I didn't hear that they were throwing back to? I didn't hear that they were throwing back to when the wings actually had meat on them and they weren't the size of nubbins. And I didn't hear that they were going to do the throwback prices to the 25-cent wing.
I didn't
hear that they were going to throw back to anything that I gave a fuck about that made B-Dubs good in the first place. The fact that it was cheap, their wings had real size, real girth to them when everybody else was shrinking sizes. Like B-Dubs held firm for the longest, and I used to defend the shit out of B-Dubs. And then they went corporate in the way of everybody else, shrunk everything on their menu, made everything taste the same and shitty, and upped all the prices. So fuck B-Dubs. You're gonna come in the door for some mini corn dogs. How much are those gonna be? Twice as much as they were when you had them the first time. Fuck off.
Oh, Gabe, where's the AI?
Because I've fallen for the trap too many times with B-Dubs. I'm like, I'm gonna give him a chance. And hey, baby, I know it's gonna be different this time. Nope, fucking bitch slapped again.
See, but you're focusing on the wrong thing. Like Bar is all about it in the chat. He's right. beef on Weck sliders. Like that's back. And Skotsky saying the garlic mushrooms are back. Yeah, you might have to pay a little bit more for them now than you did back in the 90s, but bro,
garlic mushrooms, dude, that's so gross.
This ain't Taco Bell, bro. They don't got that cachet, baby. Taco Bell's got that retro menu on lock. Sorry, B-dubs. You're not pulling me in with your bullshit because you pissed me off for too damn long. Like, I'm sorry. I really used to love B-dubs.
I might just go for the chips. I might just go for the buffalo chips. Them shits were the best.
I mean, those were legit. Yeah.
I would eat.
Fine, I'm voting with my wallet.
Is Taco Bell the only fast food place that can get you to go back for like 90s menu items? Is that
can do it? Probably. Like, I mean, I start thinking of some things that have like gotten. I mean, that come back and disappear. Well, like
what
McDonald's. McDonald's tried to bring, hey, we got the fried apple pie back, and I'm like, that didn't.
What about the Burger King Cini-minis?
No, I wasn't big on those. Yeah. Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's not a lot of like staples because like all the staples at those other places like haven't gone away. Like Taco Bell is like,
oh, there's been staples that have gone away. McDonald's brought back the snack wraps. They were a staple.
But they're not.
I don't know why they got rid of them. You know what they need to bring back besides the snack wrap though is the Big Mac wrap. That shit's fire.
That was pretty good.
That was so good.
Do you remember when Wendy's did the stuffed pitas? Did you ever get down with the stuffed pitas?
I remember when they did them, but I don't think I ever had one.
That does not really.
You know what I go for? Some throwback 99-cent, fucking junior bacon cheeseburgers like they used to fucking have, and I'd eat them shit by the bag full. But nope, not in this economy.
In SDS economy, I'm getting good at that, Dan.
You are. We had Arby's this weekend. We were at the pool and we just
dude,
Arby's is so dope. It's so expensive.
Do you remember when it was 5 sandwiches for $5?
Yeah, 5 for $5.
The greatest. Also, I wasn't allowed to have anything else on the menu. If we were getting Arby's,
getting 5 sandwiches for $5.
But you still got 3 sandwiches. Like, I mean, hey, nothing wrong with that.
No, I take that back. I will say though that that's all we were getting sandwich wise, and then my parents would get like some curly fries because again that was a big thing
for everybody to share though, right? You didn't get your own curly fries.
No, not on the 5 for $5 deal.
That's right. 5 for $5.
And we got 2 large fries, and yes, we're splitting them. Yeah, 1,000%.
Double in the middle of the table.
Yes. Okay, and one last thing, and I think it's because my mom loved it, so she was. But eventually, we were allowed to too. We would hit up that Jamocha shake, baby. The Jamocha shake was also.
To get the Jamocha shake.
Oh, really? Yeah. See,
dude, the Jamocha shake is fire.
Wait, it's fire. And here's the thing. It was the only shake really that my parents allowed me to get. Like we weren't. Shakes weren't an option. Like once in a blue moon, maybe they let us have a McDonald's milkshake, but it wasn't like, oh, if we go to McDonald's, you're allowed to have a milkshake. But if we went to Arby's, like at a certain point, it's like, all right, you can get a Jamocha shake because it's like you couldn't get them anywhere fucking else. Like that was the thing.
The only place that had Jamocha shakes.
Yeah, dude, them motherfuckers are still banging.
So, all right, let's unwrap this though, right? Because we've recently learned Tootsie Rolls are chocolate flavored.
What
flavor? What flavor?
That was the best. That was the best one of the best conversations we've ever had.
I gotta be honest. I've referenced that in conversation at least twice since then too. Like, did y'all know about this? Did you know?
You guys blew my mind with that whole Tootsie Roll sourdough thing last week. I was,
yeah, dude. That's how I felt when I heard that. I was like, really?
That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. All right, go ahead, Mookie. Sorry, I interrupted you.
What flavor is Jamocha? Like coffee, something, chocolate?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say it's just like a coffee chocolate milkshake. Like, I mean, that was
Jamaican.
It's Jamaican.
See, that's what I always thought too.
Tastes
but
like weed, man. Get you a Jamocha.
It's not Caribbean jerk, but it's damn good.
What about the KFC Twister?
Oh, that's solid too. Yeah.
They bring that back. I'm going to KFC.
That shit was extra crispy too. I don't know what they did about it, but it was always extra crispy.
It was so good.
And when we did, we wasn't getting nothing. We're getting a bucket. We're getting a family meal. So you don't get to freestyle at KFC. It was the bucket, 2 sides, and 6 biscuits. That was all we was getting at KFC. So
we get an extra biscuit? No, it's not.
Fuck no. We got extra biscuits at home. That's what it's told. It's like you're getting the biscuits coming with the meal, and we got a roll of Pillsbury at home. We can bake them up if you still want some.
Hey, now hold on though. I would take the Pillsbury over the KFC biscuits all day. Oh yeah,
not when
those KFC biscuits were always dry. They were like
but the thing about it is, it's like they were KFC biscuits. Like you're not going to KFC and then eating the biscuits at home, man. Did you go to McDonald's and then make the fries at home, like the crinkle cuts?
I mean, that's fair. That's
fair. Right. Like that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like you don't want to. You want the sides that come with them, even if they're shitty. Like Churches, the Churches is known for their dry ass fucking biscuits. It's like a thing, like in the black community, about how dry Churches biscuits are. But you still got them shits.
But you still ate them.
Biscuits are dry as shit too, and they're delicious.
Right, dude. Like that's just the thing. Like chicken fast food biscuits are just gonna be dry. Like I recently had KFC, dude. They're still banging. I just drizzled that honey. Although now it's called honey sauce. I noticed, and I looked at the ingredients, it's no like pure honey. It's like they can't call it honey, so it's like honey flavored sauce. And I'm like, fuck it. It's still the same consistency, and it still reminds me of childhood. I was eating that shit up.
All right, you go. Jesse's giving us a sip, chug, drain, pour on biscuits. We're gonna go Popeyes.
Wow.
We're gonna go Churches, and we're gonna go KFC. Sip, chug, drain, pour.
I'm sipping KFC, chugging Popeyes, and drain pouring Churches.
Slightly different here. I am sipping Popeyes, chugging KFC, and drain pouring Churches.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mookie, Skotsky's got my back with the honey is a must.
When was the last time you had Churches, Mookie?
That has been a minute. Fuck.
Was it
ever? May I rephrase, Your Honor? May I rephrase? Mookie, have you ever had Churches?
Yes, I have. Because there was one right across the street from the White Castle in Norwood, right?
I've had open. Dude, Churches, man.
Because here's the thing, man. If Churches was an option, it probably wasn't that far to drive to go somewhere else.
I mean, that's part of the thing about Churches.
There's probably a KFC somewhere in the vicinity, but push come to shove, Popeyes all day. What about Bojangles?
Dude, but see, the thing about Churches,
Gabe,
is you knew you were going, you knew what you were getting at Churches. It's like the black version of KFC. And so like you just accept that there's certain things that you're gonna deal with at Churches, and you just know it's like part of the experience. Like, but I mean, and the chicken is still fire. Like, even when you had to deal with the bullshit, it was just like, oh man, I know it's gonna be a little rough with going to the Churches, but also it's gonna be some bomb ass chicken. And I was always able to get that fucking, that strawberry pop. So that shit smacks with that motherfucking Churches chicken. You get that Churches chicken and that strawberry pop. Fucking good night. But I mean, also you had to deal with a lot of bullshit at some Churches, so it's like it wasn't an all the time thing. Like, had to really be in the mood for Churches to fuck with Churches. That Churches in the afternoon was cool. It was all right, but don't go to Churches after dark, bro. Don't go to Churches after dark.
I don't think my order was ever correct at Churches. I don't think I ever had it correct.
It was a 70% chance you was gonna have a fucked up order. Just again, part of the Churches experience.
There are some places where I will absolutely turn around and be like, "Excuse me, you messed this up." Churches was not one of those places.
No.
The universe is giving me whatever the universe is giving me at church.
Is there not a Churches?
You weren't asking for the manager at no goddamn Churches. No.
Is there not a Churches in Cincinnati at all?
No, because there was something that's like, dude, I remember there were very few in Toledo, honestly, but I remember there being
apparently there's a shit ton in Indianapolis for some.
I remember thinking it was more of a local thing, only because there weren't that many in Toledo, and I never saw fucking churches like anywhere. Like then they kind of expanded, and it started being more like I would see like commercials and shit. And I'm just like, oh, so I don't know if somebody bought them out or whatever, but like there weren't a ton of them around. Like you said, it's like it was always like, oh, I could go to churches, or I could have like anything else around it that's not gonna maybe get me shot. Because I mean, I ain't gonna lie, there was a lot of shooting at churches in Toledo. Okay, like when they turned on that 6 o'clock, 11 o'clock news, there was a shooting at churches tonight. And like, well, I mean, duh. Like, okay, next story, please. Like,
right.
Duh.
On to the next year.
Right. Somebody got shot at a churches. The sun rose today too. In other news, but bomb ass chicken.
Mookie, that was great. I'm gonna Drainpour churches just for. Think you could slide that right past me? Oh
no, I knew at some point the question was going to be asked if Mookie had ever had churches, because I was silently wondering. I was like, I know Mike has had churches, but is Mookie had churches?
See, this is where. So what? Oh fuck!
Here we go. Here's when he puts back that core memory that he never actually ate churches.
No, you're right. The thing that's across the street from the White Castle in Norwood. What is that?
That's Lee's.
Oh yeah.
It's
different.
Lee's famous chicken in Norwood, not churches.
But they got like similar logos, so you know.
All their logos look alike.
Yeah, it's
race card.
Text with a chicken on it. I mean, hey.
Just to get to dig Mookie out of this, because I don't want to go to like it's good stuff, but Bojangles I have only had like maybe twice, because I mean they're really southern, and I'll tell you, when I had it, Glenn and I stopped on a road trip to Atlanta one of the times we went down to see the Braves, and I think it was the most recent time, and we stopped I think on the way back for breakfast, and yeah, that's some good shit, man. I wish there was a Bojangles closer.
Yeah, I don't think
they're
it's really good. Like I mean, like this was just a breakfast, like a chicken breakfast biscuit with eggs on it,
dude.
But the piece of chicken that they put on it, it was just like, damn. Well,
they do the gravy good too, man. They'll do the biscuits and gravy for you, like
yeah. Like I said, it's just there's hard to. There's a Netflix doc on chicken restaurants. Yo,
what's it called? Chicken.
Good one, Mook. What?
I don't know, man. Fuck.
Again, the one without the THC in his drinks.
Yeah, right.
What's it called? Chicken? Pause for laughter.
Wait a minute, though. It's called Big Chicken, so I wasn't far off. Yeah, see,
Big Chicken. Jesse pointing out Greg laughing so hard he disappears. Yeah, it's a good night.
Mookie's got me going tonight, man. That church's revelation. That's I mean, that's classic Mookie. Like, how many times have we played that same scenario out on the show with something with Mookie, who just tried to bullshit his way through having done it? You know what?
He's like, not a lie. Listen, he deserves praise for that. Mookie is a good team player. He's not just letting that dead fish sit there like, well, I've never been there, so I can't play. And then you just like grind to a halt. No, he's faking it through. No.
You were missing it entirely. It's not a lie if you believe it's true. All right. Now,
and then confusing it for a local black chicken restaurant.
But I mean,
what's that one? Lee's.
That's close.
Close enough.
That's close.
Logos.
No, what's funny is I may have had Lee's once, Mike, on a night coming to yours, just because I was like, I gotta fucking
it's right up the street,
driving past this shit every damn night. But I think that's it. Like I don't.
The only thing I've gotten.
No. Matt Barr, do not do this. Do not do that to Costanza. All right. Do not let them stolen valor, his unimpeached principle of life. Not okay.
Good point. Very good point. All right.
I won't have a way.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I want to. You said you only had Lee's once.
I've only had Lee's once. Well, I didn't even have the food there. I was driving. I hit the drive-through and got their iced tea because they advertise like how great their iced tea is.
Oh, that's true. They sell that shit by the gallon, man.
I was like, I got to get a gallon of this iced tea.
Because it's like the sweet tea, right?
I think it gave me.
No, I take that back. I've been twice.
It's good.
I had it one night before I came to your house, or like dinner. I think before a show, maybe. And then there was a time we stopped there, like on a night when I was like interning in my football days. Because I remember being inside one and thinking, oh, and that when Mookie said something about them selling the tea by the gallon, I was like, oh shit, that's the only way I would know that is I remember seeing it in the store. So I've been to Lee's twice. I don't really, it's not very memorable though. Like,
I wasn't hungry, but I was like, I see the sign every single day coming home from work that they have amazing tea that's for sale by the gallon. I'm like, well, I got to buy this tea. I got to try this shit. And
it's like, I got to show I'm down for the cause. I'll get some tea from y'all.
It was
support black business. All right. Honky getting some tea.
Excuse me. Can I have a tea?
Pardon me, sir.
One tea, please.
One tea. That all you want? Pull around.
Car in front of me was getting bag after bag after bag delivered in the front seat, and this bitch got one tea.
He didn't even get a gallon of tea. This cheap motherfucker got
I got the gallon.
Tea.
I got the gallon.
Okay,
I mean, you got it.
You better have ordering one item, man.
I got the gallon. It's $1.99.
The best part is that's the favorite kind of order to get. It's like, oh, this motherfucker only wants tea. Oof, thank God, easy enough for that. Grab a gallon. Here's your tea, white boy. I mean, sir. Have a good day. Oh shit. Thanks for supporting black business. Oh shit.
Let's switch it up and talk some baseball.
Here's the pitch. Oh shit.
That was all still football, huh?
That was all still football.
And really making the most out of that rundown.
Whew. All right. Greg, I need you to break down what happened with Marte from the Diamondbacks for me.
Dude, what the fuck?
From what I've heard, he just didn't show up for team activities yesterday in Boston, and they held off submitting their lineup card, and then he never showed up. So then they put him on the restricted list, and then later on he was at the hotel bar with people, and now he's getting surgery. What the hell happened, Greg? What is going on, man?
I got to tell you, I don't fucking know. I got a text from Alex, good friend of the show, yesterday saying that Marte wasn't playing and he was pissed off about his fantasy teams, like traded for this motherfucker at the deadline and he's not playing, bitch about that. And then, but he didn't, he's just like, oh, he's out. And then the next text I saw, oh, well, turns out he just didn't show up at the stadium tonight. I guess that's a good enough reason to not be playing. And then he said, apparently he hates playing for them. And I said,
I mean, that tracks.
My text back was, a motherfucking MLB player did a no-call, no-show? What the fuck? Like, what? Huh?
It's the second time he's done it too.
Well, but then when I woke up, it was like I saw a headline that said something about like, he's dealing with a personal matter, but they weren't real specific about the personal matter. It was extra vague. Like,
and now he's going back to Phoenix for an MRI on his knee. So was it a personal matter or was it an injury? Like, this whole thing is weird. It seems like they're trying to cover up. They're trying to cover up the fact that he hates it there and he wants to be gone. Is what this seems like.
But
then why do you do an MRI if that's the case? Because you don't have any. I mean, you can't trade him anyways now, so I guess fuck it. Like,
whatever. I mean, honestly, if you're the team, like, I mean, again, if I was team owner, I'd be like, I mean, if he wants to play for the team that signs his paychecks, who he's, signed a deal to play with, he can, or he can stay away from the team if that's how bad he wants it, and we can figure something out. Like, I don't give a fuck about you. Like, if you're gonna not show up for your teammates,
give a fuck about you.
Like, just because you're mad that you're mad. Yeah, right. For real though. But like GD, like I don't know, like it's just such a bitch. It's such a bitch move. Like I just don't understand it. And if I was the team, I wouldn't be covering for his ass either. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I would.
Well, that's what makes this so weird. Is like
he ain't hurt. He's choosing not to play for the team that pays.
He's
his paycheck.
fine.
Yeah, that's what
makes this so weird, because I would be the same way. I wouldn't be covering up if he's bailing on the team. I would be calling it out, like he didn't show up, so we're saying we'll put him on the restricted list. Like he doesn't want to be here. We don't want him on the roster. We only want guys here that'll play. But these excuses don't make sense. Like to say it's a personal issue, and like the coach was up there. The coach was even up there, like he's going through some stuff, and I'm behind him 100%. It's like, oh, well, shit, maybe something's really going on. And then the report comes out that he's in the hotel bar with people when he should have been with the team. And it's like, well, that doesn't seem like it's a personal matter. It seems like and then they're like, he's getting an MRI. I'm like, what? None of this makes sense.
You know what really pisses me off is the Braves played the Diamondbacks this past weekend. This fucker hits a home run Friday night. Braves lose. I mean, he couldn't not show up in Atlanta. This motherfucker had to want to play basically. He was okay with the franchise on Friday through Sunday. Oh man, that's mighty convenient to get to Boston and decide you don't want to play. You couldn't fucking decide that before last Friday night. What an asshole!
What do you say fuck me for?
Right, like goddamn.
That needs to be a drop for one of those when we feel slighted by an athlete taking down our team. Why you say fuck me for?
Oh, shit.
All right. In other baseball news, Joshua Báez for the Cardinals had maybe the greatest MLB debut in the history. Mook, did you see this? I know Greg saw it.
Yeah, it was not that big of a deal for Mook, I'm sure. Just
no big deal. Just one thing.
Like, I mean, I'd rather do something else that doesn't happen all the time.
Joshua Báez, Mookie, debuted for the Cardinals, and in his first
he hit some home runs.
He hit 3 home runs. So he was 3 for 3 with 3 home runs to start his MLB career. Guys, at that point,
dude,
I'm retiring. I'm not going back out for that 4th at bat.
Oh, he pimped them shits, bro. Like, it wasn't like a rookie, hey, I'm happy to be here. I'm just going to do my trot, keep my head down, and then get back. I mean, he hit that shit on some old, I come from bat flip you, bitch. This one, we're looking at it like hats off to him. Like I know we talk about a lot of crazy type. Oh man, that happened. Like, but homering in your first 3 at bats.
I mean, that's
weird. Like and like
insane.
Blows my mind to think of all the people who have fucking played baseball and all the greats, and not one of them can say, yeah, oh, I did that too. Like, there's not a laundry list of guys that have this fucking thing.
This game has been happening at the professional level since the 1800s, and here we are in 2026, and we get to say, for the first time in MLB history, like
that's one of the more impressive things that's happening.
But if that's
in sports, like
if that's you, you're retiring, right? Like on the spot. Like after that, I touch home plate and I'm like, thank you all. It's been a great career. I'm going out on top.
Nah, man. Fuck all that. I'm at the press conference like, and I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. Turns out the major leagues wasn't ready for me. I've been ready for the majors, baby. Come see me go 3 for 3 tomorrow night with another 3 dongers. I mean, shit. What do you have to lose?
Did he end up going like 0 for 4 the next day?
Of course, because that's the law of averages. Like, there was 0 chance that he was going to repeat that or do anything else. Like, it wasn't like, his first 6 at bats, he hit home runs.
I would have guessed he went 0 for 3 with 1 hit by pitch, because if you
that'd be great.
Runs in 3 at bats, that next day's pitcher has to hit you. They got to be like, never again, Rook. Like that.
It's just not allowed.
Well, I mean, and we're burying part of the lead. It's like this was against the Cubs, their rivals. Like the Cubs gave this up. So now, and the first time in MLB history, every time those highlights plays, there's your arch rival team it's happening against. It's like the Cubs fans have to be reminded about a lot of horrible shit. Add one to the list. Like if I'm a Cubs fan, that's really like fuck. And they're in the middle of a playoff race too, so it's like can't really afford to just be fucking giving up historical ass days out here. Like fuck us, I guess. Like,
Bar pointing out too, he did it in Wrigley, so it was like not even.
Like, oh god, the home fans had to sit there and fucking eat their hats.
And they're all probably sitting there looking, who is this guy?
Hey, Mike,
who's this rando?
While we're tracking things, you got any numbers on maybe a random rate of suicide amongst Cubs fans that night? Like Amanda Rise, like seriously.
Whoa. Over a game in August?
Dude, you know how crazy fans are, and like this rival.
They drink Malort, so it's all
right, you know. The Cubs, you know, Cardinals rivalry runs deep, like as deep as any in baseball. So it's like, baseball fans aren't very smart, just like most fans. So
it's true. And
I mean, how many at least how many TVs got smashed that night? You know, how many videos are there guys punching their TV because you know they're watching this guy fucking put them in history books for the wrong reason.
A lot of old style went down that night, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do it before Mookie hits me with it.
Miller for 3. Oh, he backed it in. We're going to overtime.
I thought that was
9:30. So we're in it. There is a TikTok streamer, boys. We were chatting about this in the group chat. Had tip to Matt Barr for throwing this out there for us.
Yeah.
Jay Lucarelli is the TikTok streamer at Jay Lucarelli Sports. He decided to stream himself playing MLB 2005 until he got a perfect game.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
MVP baseball. Excuse me. I'm sorry. MVP baseball 2005. I'm sorry, the Migs.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. No excuse when I'm 5 times deeper
That's
than
true.
you.
Yeah, he's got you on that one.
I can't hang. Look at my eyes already.
They're so droopy.
I'm only like 7 Migs deep. The chapters on this episode are gonna be terrible because I'm gonna be falling asleep on my keyboard.
God bless you, go Irish.
This dude's streaming MVP 2005. His goal is to throw a perfect game with Roy Oswalt, and he did it. 1,993 attempts, and he accomplished the feat late Sunday night.
How much actual time did it take him? Did we get that? Because that's ridiculous.
Shout out to my guy's thumbs.
Right.
I mean, seriously, that
is something else, man.
That is a lot. Because to Mookie's point, like it took up a lot of time.
Mm-hmm. Like I watched for a minute or 5, but no more. Because after a while, you're like, we got how many more innings of this shit? And then there'd be like,
I mean, that's always been my idea of like, whenever my kids were watching, they don't do it as much now. I don't think, man. Maybe they do it. I was tuned it out more, but watching other people play video games, right. I'm like, I always looked at them and was like, the worst part about being a fucking kid when I was your age was having to watch somebody else play the video game.
Oh man,
waiting your fucking turn.
Single player game when you had to share the controller with your brother because that's all we knew. That's all we had. Like you guys are sitting here. Like I hated that. I fucking hated it. And you guys are doing this for entertainment. Well, fuck me, I guess. This is the weirdest shit. Like but I will fucking say, all jokes aside on that one. Hats off to this guy because I love the dedication and it is hands down the best baseball video game that has existed. Like I spent so many fucking hours playing that game and nothing has come close to how good that game was and still is to this day. So I mean, finding an excuse like this to play it for that long, again, shout out to his thumbs. His mind would be just fucking done. They're pretty shot these days as is from all the years of gaming. But fuck,
dealing with some injuries over there.
Yeah, but I mean, it's dope.
Greg's playing hurt. I'm going for it, but I'm playing hurt. These
dude.
See this shit? You see this shit? That's what 40 years of this shit gets you, kid.
You joke, but it really is. I'm like, I feel like I'm in my Nolan Ryan phase. The Aleve phase is his post career, like, advertising for Advil phase. Like,
you're Larry Bird laying on the court right now, is what you're saying. You're
I'm not. No. I'm advertising for every day, taking Bayer to get through, like, waking up when I'm like, damn, my hands are sore, and I'm like, yeah, and I know it's from the game, and like it's taking its toll.
But it's worth it, man.
It's the old arthritis, but hey, yeah, I pop a couple Bayer and I'm back in the game, baby. Good to go for 12 fucking hours, man. You juicing, Larry? Fuck yeah, I am. It's the only way I can get through anymore, man.
Juicing.
Dude, 40
juicing with that bear, man.
Dude, 40 years of gaming, like, it just
it catches up to you.
Dude, I'm serious. It's like it caught up with me, but I power through because I got a fucking game. Like,
you can't stop, right?
It's the only like thing. It's one of those only things that I'm just like, I refuse. Like I always said, like, I will always be a gamer. Like, I ain't quitting, man. I'm gonna keep going. I got less and less time. Yeah, can't stop, won't stop.
Boom shakalaka!
Let's talk about these drinks we're drinking. Holy shit!
We haven't even talked about Kawhi yet. That was like the biggest story. Kawhi Leonard. The NBA has announced that Clippers didn't do anything. We're good here. Like, don't worry about it.
Nothing to see here.
You can just turn around. I know Pablo Torre just did another episode where he connected another dot to another no-show gig that paid millions of dollars. We didn't find shit, so go home. But it's over. It's done with. And then they had the nerve to be like, there was an article that ESPN posted that was kind of bullshit. They had some incorrect facts in there. What about this Pablo Torre 14-part podcast series? Huh? What? Who? That ESPN thing was bullshit. Anyways, we're good. Ballmer's okay. He's a good guy.
Sounds about right.
The fuck, man. How
honestly, I mean, I love the transparency. Like, I love that they're just like, look, yeah, we're just gonna turn a blind eye to this shit. Like, it's not like it's not like we don't do it on a ton of other things. So, like, and I remember when the rumors were out, like, at the time, like, it wasn't like we didn't need Pablo Torre. Like, we had like people saying like, yo, like there's backdoor payments to fucking Kawhi. Like, it's like a pretty known secret.
I'm pretty sure Jeannie Buss said like his uncle was in here asking for stuff we couldn't do. Like I'm pretty sure she said that when people were like, how come he went to the Clippers and not the Lakers? And she was like, because he was asking for shit that like I couldn't legally, I'm not allowed to do, like by league rules. So yeah, we lost him. Sorry. The implication was there from the start.
Yeah, man.
And then he just finds the evidence and is that's the funniest part to me is that the NBA investigators, as these podcasts are coming out, are just like, oh shit, can he stop releasing this? Because when we let this go, this is making us really look bad. Like,
this is not ideal. Like, Pablo, come on, man.
Talking.
That's why I'm like, why didn't they like push him over to the Lakers owner who's like,
I gotta tell you that
fraud.
I was worried where you're going with it. Why didn't they push him over? Whoa, Mookie, where are you going? Where are you going with that one?
No.
I'm like, push him over what, Mook?
No concrete shoes on that one. All right. No,
it's like I don't like the Lakers either, but I don't want to accuse them of trying to take out Pablo Torre. Like, damn,
that'd be no good.
But also in the world we live in, is it that far off?
Would we be surprised?
NBA's like, yeah, maybe Pablo's breaks go out one afternoon. Just saying, maybe it happens.
Let's talk about these beers. As always, we rate them on Caesar scale, dog or no dog. Greg, you had 50 migs in the glass today.
Yes, I went back to those Appalachian Girls, Cannabis Company, and the 50 megger, the Greg. It was the best one of the three that I've had from these Appalachian Girls. I'm feeling good, feeling great.
I'd say so.
How are you?
Mookie.
Loving the dogs.
Mookie, you had a totally different experience today with your beers. What was in your mug, dog and no dog?
Yeah. Miller Lite, Mick Ultra. They're both cats.
Very nice. I was drinking Sunflowers Orange Cream Pop THC Seltzer. It's been a while since I've had these, since they pulled them off the shelf, so I forgot how good this feels. So
it's a good time. It's a real good time.
That's very good. There's already videos that have been shared to group chats pointing out my status right now, my elevated status. That's fine.
You're just loving life, man. I'm just loving life. You loving Notre Dame being in that
that's what it is. I am high on Notre Dame at plus 600. That's what I'm high on.
You got to 3, and I was like, oh my God, we're going to be at 3. And we weren't there, and it's like, uh-oh. And then you're like, it's a split. I was like, oh, I guess I could see us sneaking in there. And then it wasn't us. I was like, did we not make the top 10? The fuck? Dog.
We made the top 10.
Oh.
We made the top 10, Mook.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, but it's not getting there. That's the hard part. It's the staying there, brother.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but look, Vegas knows a thing or two about a thing or two. Fuck preseason
again, I don't have that hatred in my heart that I once did for Notre Dame. So I hope they win. I'm just saying, it's not easy to stay number 1 from start to finish. Is
This was a show. This was a show.
Yeah, something.
Oh man, I think we just need to do this more often. Just nothing but THC drinks. Just everybody.
I'm building the bunker this week after I cut the grass.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is a good time. This is a really good one. The comments were fire, so thank you all. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tell a friend, have them subscribe, hit the bell so you know when new content gets posted. You can follow us at Crafty Sports on all the socials. You can join the Facebook group if you want, but all the cool kids are in the Discord. So come hang out in the Discord with us. Mookie's got robots that'll help you get in there, and then you're in, and it's fun. Link is down below. We will see you all next week with some more Migs in the mug. Oh, Migs in the mug. Oh, shit.
Oh,
that's
there it is.
Let's go, Jerry. Let's go.
There it is.
What Migs are in your mug? Ah, man. Write that down because I'm going to forget it tomorrow. We'll see you next week. Cheers, everybody.
This motherfucker could play in the NFL and have an acting career. Fuck him. Leave some snow bunnies for the rest of us, you asshole.
You never walk alone. Hook 'em.
I don't know much about your show or what's going on.